The following is a list of names of rice in Central Java Province, including IR64 rice, black sticky rice Ketan hitam, white sticky rice Ketan puda, rojalel, fluffier rice beras pulan, fragrant pandan fluffier pulan pandan wangi, super rice beras super, and Ramos. The following is a list of names of rice in Central Java Province, including IR64 rice, black sticky rice Ketan hitam, white sticky rice Ketan puda, rojalel, fluffier rice beras pulan, fragrant pandan fluffier pulan pandan wangi, super rice beras super, and Ramos. The following is a list of names of rice in Central Java Province, including IR64 rice, black sticky rice Ketan hitam, white sticky rice Ketan puda, rojalel, fluffier rice beras pulan, fragrant pandan fluffier pulan pandan wangi, super rice beras super, and Ramos. Rice is the part of the rice grain that has been separated from the husk. At one stage of processing the rice harvest, the grain is pounded in a mortar, Java mortar, or milled so that the outer part, husk of the grain, is separated from the contents. This part of the contents, which is white, reddish, purple, or even black, is called rice. Rice plants can grow up to 1 to 1.8 meters tall. The leaves are long and slender, 50–100 centimeters long and 2 to 2.5 centimeters wide. Edible rice measures 5–12 millimeters long and 2–3 millimeters thick. Biologically, rice itself is the part of the rice grain which consists of aeron, the outermost layer which is often removed in the process of skin separation, the endosperm, where most of the rice's starch and protein is located, and embryo, which is a candidate for a new plant. In rice it cannot grow again, except with the help of tissue culture techniques. In everyday language, the embryo is referred to as the eye of rice. Rice content. Like other cereal grains, the largest part of rice is dominated by starch, around 80–85%. Rice also contains protein, vitamins, especially in the aeron, minerals and water. Rice starch is composed of two carbohydrate polymers: amylose, starch with an unbranched structure; amylopectin, starch with a branched structure and tends to be sticky. The comparison of the composition of these two types of starch really determines the color, transparent or not, and texture of the rice: sticky, soft, hard or springy. Sticky rice is almost completely dominated by amylopectin, so it is very sticky, while para rice has an amylose content exceeding 20%, which makes the rice grain scattered, not sticky, and hard. Types and colors of rice. Various kinds of rice and sticky rice in Indonesia. The different colors of rice are genetically regulated, due to differences in genes that regulate aeron color, endospermia color, and the composition of starch in the endospermia. White rice, as the name suggests, is slightly transparent white because it only has a few allurins, and the amylose content is generally around 20%. This rice dominates the rice market. Brown rice, due to its aeron, contains genes that produce anthocyanins which are the source of the red or purple color. Black rice, very rare, is caused by the aeron and endospermia producing anthocyanins with high intensity so that it has a deep purple color approaching black. Sticky rice, or glutinous rice. White, not transparent, all or almost all of the starch is amylopectin. Black sticky rice is a sticky version of black rice. Some types of rice emit a fragrant aroma when cooked, for example Kiander pandan wangi or rojalel. This smell is caused by rice releasing aromatic compounds which provide a fragrant effect. This trait is genetically regulated and is the object of genetic engineering in rice. In northern Iran, in Gilan province, many indica rice cultivars including Gurda, Hashemi, Hassani, and Garib have been bred by farmers. Food aspect. Rice is used primarily to be processed into rice, the world's most important staple food. Rice is also used as an ingredient in making various kinds of snacks and cakes, especially sticky rice, including tapai. Apart from that, rice is an important component of the herbal medicine, nasi kankur and parum. Popular drinks made from rice are arak and starch water. In the food industry, rice processed into rice flour. Rice grains, aeron layer, which have high nutritional content, are processed into rice bran flour. The embryo part is also processed into a food supplement called rice flour. For dietary purposes, Rice is used as a source of gluten-free food in the form of popcorn. Among the various types of rice in Indonesia, red rice or brown rice is believed to have medicinal properties. Red rice, which has been known since 2800 BC, was believed by healers at that time to have medical values that could restore a sense of calm and peace. Although, compared to white rice, the carbohydrate content of brown rice is lower 78.9 gr, 75.7 gr. The results of analysis by NEO 1992 show that the energy value produced by brown rice is actually above that of white rice 349 calorie, 353 calories. Apart from being richer in protein 6.8 gr, 8.2 gr, this may be due to its higher thiamine content 0.12 mg, 0.31 mg. Thiamine deficiency can disrupt the nervous system and heart, in severe cases called beriberi, with initial symptoms of reduced appetite, indigestion, constipation, fatigue, tingling, palpitations, and reduced reflexes. Other nutritional elements found in brown rice are phosphorus 243 mg per 100 grams of material, and selenium. Selenium is a trace element which is an essential part of the enzyme glutathione peroxidase. This enzyme acts as a catalyst in breaking down peroxide into non-toxic bonds. Peroxide can turn into free radicals which are able to oxidize unsaturated fatty acids in cell membranes to damage these membranes, causing cancer and other degenerative diseases. Because of its ability, many experts say this material has the potential to prevent cancer and other degenerative diseases.